Hello, it's only me. You know what day it is today? Yes, that's right. It's Roald Dahl Day. Both Mother and I are very, very fond of Roald Dahl. So here for you all is a poem of his called The Pig. In England once there lived a big and wonderfully clever pig. To everybody it was plain, this piggy had a massive brain. He worked out something inside his head. There was no book he hadn't read. He knew what made an aeroplane fly. He knew how engines worked and why. He knew all this, but in the end, one question drove him round the bend. He simply couldn't figure out what life was really all about. What was the reason for his birth? Why was he placed upon this earth? His giant brain went round and round, but still no answer could be found. Till suddenly one wondrous night, when in a flash he saw the light, and he jumped up like a ballet dancer, and yelled, "My God, I have the answer. I want my bacon slice by slice to sell at a tremendous price. I want my tender, juicy chops to put in all the butcher shops. The butcher shops, the carving knife. That is the reason for my life." Such thoughts of those were not designed to bring a pig great peace of mind. Next morning in came Farmer Bland, a pail of pig's will in his hand, and Piggy with a mighty roar knocked the farmer to the floor. Now comes a rather grisly bit, but let's not make too much of it, except to say, you understand, that pig did eat up Farmer Bland. He ate him up from head to toe, chewing pieces nice and slow. It took an hour to reach his feet because there was so much to eat. And when he'd finished, Pig, of course, showed absolutely no remorse. He slowly scratched his brainy head, and with a little smile he said, "I had a fairly powerful hunch that he might eat me for his lunch. And so, before I feared the worst, I thought I'd better eat him first."